This is in Uist's neat harbour, and a friend of mine's boat here. I haven't met him. I've known him for many years online and by telephone, but I've yet to meet him. Tomorrow is the day, and we'll meet John tomorrow. Here's the harbour again. And it's a very neat harbour too, and already changed from some marinas. This is Franga heading up the coast to the next loch up south Uist here, and Skye behind. And I'm going to Eriskay now. She's got the engine on coming down the Loch Skipport here, not Loch Skipport, coming down Loch Boysdale here. I've never seen this guy, but I hope it won't be another 28 years before I see him again. Got a little breeze to sail down to Eriskay this evening, and I'm taking it easy. It's only a few miles, so 5 miles from Loch Boysdale. I just got the head sail out and she's doing alright. Further offshore I don't think there's any. You can see some glassy sea out there. I was very close to it at one stage. That's Skye over there, and Rum. And oh no, sorry, that's Rum over there. Yeah, around this corner, then heading towards Eriskay. I'm coming in now towards the sound of Eriskay there. That's where the SS Politician in the wartime, the Gigha ship, wrecked on a rock called Calvé. I think it's around that way somewhere. It's on the Eriskay side there rather than the Uist side. I'm heading down now the last mile or so, mile or two, to the harbour in Eriskay. Here's the boat anchored in Eriskay. Here's the most populated part of Eriskay here, the north end, and it's looking across the sound of Eriskay over to south Uist, and the sky is very clear tonight. And this is the other way, the sound of Barra and Atlantic over that way towards the setting sun, and Barra stretching down that way. It's a good vantage point, and I get a signal for the mobile phone here, which I don't get in the anchorage. Well, it's evening time, about 7:30, and I'm leaving the Western Isles now for an overnighter down as far south as I can make it. And that's Eriskay again. I was in Loch Boysdale for a couple of days again, and making my departure now from the Western Isles. Breeze is piped up a bit. I've got the head sail reef well down now, third reef point there, and she's heading well, just about due south, and I'm hoping to clear Skerryvore quite a bit to windward, and if I can't do that, I'm going to have to go around the top of Col, which I don't want to do. My intention is to go down through the sounds of Islay, between Gigha and Islay, sometime tomorrow, and tide permitting, of course. But it's going to be quite an interesting evening and night. This is the western side of Colonsay, and I've just come across from the southern end of, and that's the northern tip of Colonsay there. I'll be rounding that and then going through the Sound of Islay. This is the entrance to the Sound of Islay. That's Islay on that side, and view over there. There's a tide with me, so I'm doing over 7 knots now, but the boat speed's good as well. Bunnahabhain Distillery, one of quite a few in Islay. I left here about 7 AM and I'm just waiting for the wind to become favourable like it says in the forecast, so we can only live in Hope County. Well, just past the lighthouse on Mullintyre, and I think, I don't know, I'm hoping I'll come here next year again, we'll see. The tide's just turned now in my favour. I've got 6 hours, managed to come all the way up, down from here, the 22 miles against the tide, and there was a nice little breeze, force 2 to 3 southwesterly. I think what happens around the corner here now, I think there's a wind change, and it might be some kind of an easterly breeze, so I'm hoping to use that. But at the moment I've got the engine going. Just the main up, doing about 4.5 knots I think. I've had the dolphins here, and I'm happy. It's a nice calm evening. That will carry me all overnight, I hope now. I head down towards the Isle of Man, I think. This is how it is now. That's the boat there. I see the ferries, 2 ferries crossing each other from Stranraer to Larne there, and Isle of Man is, I'll just head down the west side of the Isle of Man, I think, unless I might change my mind overnight. Northeasterly is supposed to be coming tomorrow, so the anchorages down the east side wouldn't be very good anyway. So yeah, down here tonight, and make the Isle of Man coast sometime in the later morning tomorrow. We're sailing down Beaufort's Dyke now, which is a very deep trench in the, well, to the Scottish side of the North Channel a bit, but they were dumping all explosives, old wartime explosives in there. Some parts are over 300 metres deep. Northern Ireland, just under the setting sun there, round about Larne kind of way. The ferries just come across. Just this way, you've got the Mull of Galloway, which is about 13 miles. I'll be level with it, about 13 miles ahead now. Same latitude anyway, so yeah, progress. Sunrise, and it's 5:30, and that's Mull of Galloway left behind, and the Isle of Man there now quite clear. Port Erin opening up there, and I'm heading down towards Calf Sound there now. It's about 1.5 miles again now. I will be early, it'll be about half an hour early I think. Now let's see what kind of difference that makes. The tide wouldn't be favourable until 11:45, and it's only 11:05 at the moment, so I'm going to be too early, but it's only a neat tide, and let's see what happens. Gonna lose the wind down the corner there, so the engine will have to go on now anyway, and fairly close to slack, and I've never been through a slack. This is quarter an hour before the time for slack, off for the favourable tide, but you can see I don't have a lot of revs, and I'm still motoring against it. There's no help at all from the sail now. away into sail this morning, and that's Port St Mary leaving behind there, just about downwind now with just a full Genoa. And I was thinking of staying here for a couple of days, but there is some poorer weather coming, and I'd rather be on the other side really, in the Straits. So all good things come to an end. It's 1st of August today, and I've had a month now, so I'm not doing too bad. I've been motoring the last, well, halfway. I had to start the engine about halfway across from the Isle of Man here. This is Point Linus, and it's the northeast coast of the island of Anglesey, and it's about 11 miles off at the moment. And you see the whole strip of the island right up to the Carmel Head over there. It's still only 5:15 AM. I've had 4 or 5 hours in Marlborough, and I'm going off to the Straits now, and that's the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed everything, and that's it for another, till the next time. Here we are, the last sunrise of the trip. It's 5:45. Sunrise is a bit later down here. That's it.